A quarterback's teammates can provide him with a crown of thorns or a jewel-studded garland. In the 70s, Terry Bradshaw and the Pittsburgh Steelers achieved royal status. But the odyssey began when a raw rookie inherited a team that couldn't keep pace with anyone.
Nothing greater happened to Terry Bradshaw than to go up to Pittsburgh and make Pittsburgh a winner. Team from 1-13, change it around, make it 13-1 or 14. You know, make them a winner.
His powerful arm suggested a bright future for both the quarterback and his struggling team.
How about that, huh?
In the first 2 games, every time we started dropping back, everything was real fuzzy, you know? And now it's just all sort of, you know, don't even worry about it. That's the way I've always wanted to feel. I feel if I ever get like that, everything will be all right.
It's going to get better.
Yeah, I mean, I was dropping back, and I could see the defense and see them going into the weak zone and everything. I could see the whole picture. I knew exactly where to go.
Yeah.
If that continues, you know, that's going to be great.
But greatness was interrupted by moments when Bradshaw looked like he was auditioning for hee-haw. In the early years, miscues earned him ridicule from those who saw him as a little Abner in cleats. And Bradshaw was seized by a self-doubt that threatened to send his career crashing to the ground. Though he bounced back, he never shook the tag of Bayou Bumpkin. Indeed, he often seemed disoriented in Steelers black and gold, more suited to tattered knee pants and suspenders. But talented teammates helped Bradshaw find his bearings. The Pittsburgh Steelers were destined to become the greatest team of the 70s, and Bradshaw helped them fulfill their destiny. Bradshaw benefited from a stable of swift and graceful receivers who in turn benefited from his awesome, arching rockets. Once, these bombs had been launched by a vulnerable child man. Now, they exploded from a man of substance. In 1974, Bradshaw emerged as a confident, consistent, and, yes, intelligent leader and passer. Bradshaw not only found himself, he and the Steelers found each other. Together, they won a record 4 Super Bowls. During the 70s, there was no football team on earth more consistently powerful than Pittsburgh's Men of Steel. In that grandest of football spectacles, the Super Bowl, Terry Bradshaw rose to the magnitude of the event 4 times. In the Steelers' Super Bowl XIII win against Dallas, he established a single-game record by throwing 4 touchdown passes. Super Bowl XIV brought victory over Los Angeles, and Bradshaw's passing earned him MVP honors for the 2nd straight year. With this triumph, Bradshaw had won twice as many Super Bowls as any quarterback in NFL annals. It had taken a while for Terry Bradshaw to attain maturity, but once he and the Pittsburgh Steelers matured together, they carved themselves a special place in pro football history.